Ready, set, adventure! Welcome to Hikanuki World Tour and our top 5 pros and cons for the Celebrity Beyond. From the pool deck to the staterooms and of course the food and drinks. Come along and see what made this cruise unforgettable. I'll start with the top 5 things that I liked most when cruising on the Celebrity Beyond. And in no particular order, number 1 was the design of the ship. Both inside and out, I thought it was stunning. The infinite verandas provide a sleek profile for the ship. You'll notice the difference when parked next to the Icon with the traditional balconies. Stay tuned to see if I thought the infinite veranda was a pro or a con. The interiors of the ship are contemporary, elegant, original, and never boring. Interesting artwork and sculptures are found throughout the ship. We've traveled on Celebrity's Apex, another Edge-class ship, and found that the Beyond had made some improvements and adjustments to the spaces. Notably, additional seating near the pool, with private cabanas now facing the pool instead of facing a busy walkway. The areas around the Sunset Bar have also been expanded with more seating and a multi-tiered area. We appreciated the different configurations and different seating options and found them to be both attractive and comfortable. We loved all the live plants in the rooftop garden. And we even got a few games of pickleball in. Eden on decks 4, 5, and 6 was another example of stunning interior design. In the Grand Plaza atrium, the social hub of the ship was elegant and vibrant. Moving on to our second like, we found the crew to be hardworking, friendly, engaging, playful, and definitely made our stay on the Beyond memorable. Even the captain took time out to say hello. Next, we found the food to be beyond our expectations. We stuck mostly with the complimentary offerings. We found the buffet at the Ocean View Cafe to be a notch above most others. Selection at the buffet was varied and plentiful, and featured cuisine from around the globe, as well as delicious and beautiful desserts, and even had special offerings for Halloween. We enjoyed pizza, as well as burgers and hot dogs at the Mast Grill. And food at Coco Key also deserves a mention. We had dinner in each of the 4 complimentary main dining rooms, and I really couldn't even pick a favorite. Food was always fresh, well-seasoned, cooked to perfection, and visually beautiful. I also liked the concept of 4 smaller venues rather than a single large venue, as you felt more like you were eating at a restaurant than at a banquet hall. The entertainment on the Beyond was also top-notch. There seemed to be entertainment everywhere, from the Sunset Bar to the Martini Bar to entertaining each other at the silent disco. And if that wasn't enough entertainment, we enjoyed comedian Troy Thirdgill, singer Paulette Ivory,
the future is a barren world,
and 3 spectacular production shows in the main theater. Shows were unique and performers super talented. And the wraparound screen in the back was amazing. All 3 production shows were distinctive and a bit eccentric. If you're cruising on the Beyond, make sure not to miss the production shows.
I want your ugly, I want your disease, I want your everything as long as it's free.
And our final pro is that the pool areas were a highlight of the cruise. This is a departure for me because I usually find the pool areas to be too small, too overcrowded, and without adequate seating. But on our sailing on the Beyond, this was just not the case. And although on sea days the hot tubs weren't this empty, they were still mostly accessible. The deck area around the pool was large, and there were plenty of seats whether you wanted to be in the sun or just wanted to hang out near the pool. The solarium was quiet and peaceful with 2 hot tubs, a pool, and plenty of comfortable chairs. And up on deck 15 were the plunge pools. They were a great place to cool off and get a great view of the ocean below. And if you were looking for a little more activity, there was often something going on at the main pool. So that's the good news about the Beyond. Now let's take a look at some things that weren't quite as good. Just a reminder to hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to Hikanuki World Tour. It really helps our channel grow. Thanks, we really do appreciate you. I mentioned that the infinite veranda gives the ship a more sleek look, but after our second stay in an infinite veranda cabin, it's just really not our cup of tea. While the cabin itself was fine, I think calling this a veranda is very misleading and a misnomer. It's basically a sunroom with a window. The window lowers from the top, but be aware that the bridge can keep it closed in case of inclement weather. Also, when the window is open, the air conditioning turns off in the stateroom. Not the best idea on hot weather cruises. On the bright side, literally, the window does allow more light into the cabin. For us, we prefer a traditional balcony. The next con refers to the class of cabin we had, which was a concierge class cabin. While we did like our cabin, it came with a price tag which can be between $100 and $500 per person extra. And what do you get for that extra price? Here are the premium benefits. For us, we didn't see a lot of benefit in the benefits. I think if you wanted a dedicated concierge, it might be worth it, or the 5 loyalty points versus 3 per night may help you reach your next goal faster. As for the canopies, they were just sad. Next, we thought the drink package pricing has increased, as well as the gratuity, which is now 20%. I won't argue the pros and cons of the drink package. The con I'm referring to is that drinks included in the classic package are up to $10, and that doesn't cover as much as it used to. For example, at the main dining rooms, all the specialty cocktails and wines by the glass exceed the $10 minimum. And at the specialty bars, expect to pay more, like the $17 range. If you do purchase the classic package and purchase a drink that's over the $10, you'll get credit for the $10 and pay the difference plus 20% gratuity. So with the classic drink package, the $17 martini will cost you $8.40. You should know that even with the drink package, anything in the minibar will cost extra. Here are the package prices from our sailing, so you really need to do the math to see if it's going to be a good value. Your drink package will be honored on Coco Key, so that may add value when considering the price. Also, it is possible to get a discounted price on the package. Be sure to subscribe to the celebrity emails and watch for flash sales, and Black Friday sales are known to offer the steepest discounts. The next con was that we found the specialty dining pricing to be a bit excessive. We found that the food that's included in our cruise price at the main dining rooms and buffet were quite good and didn't need to indulge in specialty dining, except for a splurge dinner at Les Voyages. Pricing at the specialty restaurants started at $45 per person. When booking in advance, you can get a specialty dining package to save some money, but it was our first time on the Beyond, and we wanted to try what was included. Of course, a big win at the casino can make anything possible. The specialty dining venues did look interesting, so maybe next time. And the last thing, which isn't the worst thing in the world, there was just too much to do in the evenings. From amazing shows and live entertainment, to spending time in the casino, and even a Halloween costume contest. We simply didn't have enough time to do and see everything, which can only mean one thing, that we'll have to come back on the Beyond. And so those were our top 5 likes and dislikes, based solely on our personal opinions and our experience on that particular sailing of the Celebrity Beyond. We had a great time and really recommend this ship, especially to those adults traveling without children. Thanks for joining us at Hikanuki World Tour. If you've traveled on the Celebrity Beyond, let us know in the comments what you thought. And our travel wisdom for the day comes from Guy Fieri. You can find tranquility, you can find party, you can find new friends. I am a cruise convert. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and follow us on Instagram and hit that notification bell so you'll be alerted when new videos are dropped.